Hey, what's up everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we're doing the Beterbiev versus Smith is on video, as Arthur Beterbiev, the reigning, undefeated, unified light heavyweight champion of the world, makes a mandatory defense of his 3 titles when he takes on WBC mandatory challenger and former super middleweight champion of the world, Callum Smith of the United Kingdom. They will collide Saturday, January 13th in the main event of an ESPN card. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So, the Beterbiev-Smith fight, you know, it's a fight that was supposed to happen in August, and Beterbiev suffered some kind of orbital or tooth issue, an infection that caused the fight to be postponed. And now he's going to return pretty much a year after his victory over Anthony Yard in January of this year, you know, where he stopped Yard in 8 rounds. Callum Smith, on the other hand, is going to go what is, I want to say, I didn't look it up prior to this, but I want to say it might be a 1.5-year layoff for Callum Smith. And to be honest, ever since Callum Smith lost to Canelo, I want to say he's only fought twice since December of 2020. So this one's going to be interesting right here, because I really believe Callum Smith is better at 175 than 168. But a long layoff, and then you're going in there against Arthur Beterbiev. Oof, man. But he is the bigger man. That's the thing. And Beterbiev getting older. A lot of people thought that Anthony Yard exposed some things about Beterbiev's defense, to where I don't think there's a lot of people that are so convinced that Beterbiev's the better man over Dimitri Bivol anymore. And, you know, Callum Smith, in my opinion, is a very dangerous opponent here for Arthur Beterbiev. A very dangerous opponent. And I think he has a hell of a shot to pull off the upset here. But Arthur Beterbiev has just been so consistent. He's knocked out every one of his opponents, and he's been champion since 2017. So this dude knows how to win, he knows how to grind it out, and he knows how to get those victories. So I'm very much so looking forward to this fight. I can't wait for it. I really think it's going to be good. You know, it's 2 of the top 3 or 4 best fighters at 175. And you know what? In all honesty, all the guys at 175 have been inactive this year. It's been a very inactive division in terms of the best fighters. And Dimitri Bivol's coming back a few weeks earlier on the December 23rd card in Riyadh, defending his belt against Lyndon Arthur. A lot of people are hoping the WBC kind of opens the door for the undisputed title fight to take place. Then there's other guys like Michael Eifert that are waiting around for a shot at Beterbiev, or the winner of Beterbiev and Smith, you know. And then you got the nail Alexander Votsick throwing his name back into the mix at 175 after a layoff of a few years. So I can't wait to see this fight. This fight is going to go a long way in determining what I think is going to be a big year for the 175-pound light heavyweight division. You know, Callum Smith was the #1 guy at 168. He really was. And he beat the previous #1 in George Groves when he knocked him out in the 2018 World Boxing Super Series final of Season 1, when he knocked out George Groves, you know. So he really, for 2 years, was the top guy at 168 before Canelo came up and dominated him. And that's his only pro defeat. And he was a big guy at 168, and you could tell that the power was there and not there at times, because he was trying to suck down to 168. Now that he's at 175, he's a lot stronger, seems a lot better, but again, he's only fought twice, and he's knocked his opponents out, or he's only fought a combined, I think, 6 rounds in those 2 fights. So not a lot of activity. Is that going to affect him against the hard-hitting, you know, Beterbiev? So we'll see what happens. But Saturday, January 13th, ESPN, Beterbiev versus Smith is on. for the unified light heavyweight championship of the world at 175 pounds. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.